check it out, both feet touch the floor. Introducing first. The Chief Executive Officer of UCW-Zero, Stevie Slick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Incarceration 2016. Josh Damian here, alongside my broadcast partner, Cody McClure. And Cody, I don't think you've ever gotten the chance to see Stevie Slick wrestle in person, am I right?
Actually, I've seen him a couple times, but with Big Vig. I've never seen him in this situation, in a cage.
Well, and he wants the microphone, so we'll leave the floor to the CEO.
The only reason you all are here is because of me. Now, I want respect. Now, this is my first time getting back into the net ring in a long time, and we don't care. Let's wrestle. Yeah, we're gonna get something going on here. But I'd like to bring out somebody, Mr. Gabrielle. Would you like to come out for a minute?
Oh boy. Well, Guerrero Azteca. And I'll tell you what, man, this guy is scary bad news. And it sounds like Stevie Slick has enlisted his services tonight in what's going to be a very interesting battle royal here.
You guys don't know this is an over-the-top.
We know.
Cage, over-the-top cage. Royal, battle royal, where the first person gets out wins. And we're going to be in here with a bunch of crazies, and I don't much like that. So Mr. Guerrero Azteca, since you're in this match, I would like to hire you for 20 minutes.
Oh.
I have a $100 bill here for 20 minutes of your time.
That's good money.
You just got to keep me safe.
When was the last time you made $300 an hour?
For 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes.
It's been a while. In fact, never.
I'm sure it is real.
So as Slick was saying, I don't want to go over the CEO.
Oh, there's my favorite people, the Westerfields. Okay.
Oh boy. Well, here's the show, folks. Don't say you don't get what you pay for.
If you have kids, cover their eyes.
Women and children out of the room.
Not a pleasant view.
Well, for those of you who weren't really able to figure out what Slick said, this is the exact opposite of a battle royal. Normally in a battle royal, you are the last man in, and then everyone else has to hit the floor. But in this case, the first person to climb out of the cage and hit the floor is the winner.
Coming to the ring next, Onward!
You know, here is a guy, Cody, that every single time he gets in the ring, I'm excited to see what he can bring. With the odds not necessarily in his favor, but as a bigger guy, I think he has a lot to prove here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. But then we have a guy like this who can outshine. For sure, I believe with his agility, he could keep up with Ottoman.
Tony Montoya!
Tony Montoya. I think we've heard that name somewhere before.
Sounds familiar.
Arce Jacob!
Hey, he doesn't have the book!
No book?
He's been studying! He knows all about cage matches!
That's awesome. Hopefully we'll see it tonight. Now here's a hard-hitting man. Got big feet, knock you down flat.
Wolf about 3 months ago had the opportunity to take out and beat the tag team champions. Didn't take advantage of that. Here's a guy. This is a guy we didn't know anything about, but he's actually 1/3. No one knows who you are.
Busan!
He told me his name's Trey Matthews.
It is, and I've heard he's at a deadly knee.
We'll see. GT Busan, a man I have great respect for, was just in the ring. Cut some stuff outside on Facebook that I'm not too happy about, but I still support him 100% in his adventure tonight. And, you know, this is interesting right here. Chris Rath, who later tonight has a tag team title match.
With a mystery partner.
That's right. Braydon Austin as well has a match later tonight against GT Busan.
And the last competitor in the Battle Royal, Jayson.
Well, and you know what? I would call him a dark horse, but I really think this man could defy the odds.
Oh, absolutely. Dante's got a ton of competition here that he'll have to try to outlast.
With the exception of Guerrero Azteca and Stevie Slick, the only UCW heavyweight champion here in the ring. Well, and here we go. And, nope. We didn't expect anything less here, folks. Every single match tonight is a cage match at Incarceration, so you can bet that this is probably just the beginning of what we're going to see tonight.
We've got Guerrero protecting Stevie Slick, working as a team.
Well, and you know what? I mean, that's what Guerrero is being paid for tonight, is his services to protect Stevie Slick. I don't think Azteca is technically even in this match. And, you know, this is just going to be, it is what it's going to be. It's going to be a mess for a long time. When you have this many people in the ring, there's a lot of action. Trey Matthews all the way up to the top, trying to end this thing early. And Trey Matthews just received a chop from Dante Acosta.
You know, they should really, Odwin's really shown his strength. If I was in there, I would get a bunch of guys and work on him to weaken him down.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Odwin is the tallest man in this matchup. The only person close might be Guerrero Azteca, whose job is to defend Slick, not necessarily win the match. As those two are actually going at it now in the ring, Odwin is attempting to take out Guerrero Azteca. Braydon Austin and GT Busan working on each other in the corner here. Chris Rath taking out Trey Matthews now. You know, and Carson Jacobs is in the corner calling for a timeout. Carson, that's not how this works. Well, well, Dante Acosta is holding Stevie Slick back for some chops. Oh, and Guerrero Azteca now with those thunder chops.
Coming to Stevie Slick's aid.
And that's his job. That's for the next, well, probably 17 and a half minutes now. That's his job. Dante Acosta.
Trey Matthews stopping that.
It's a lot of people in one cage. All right, and Trey Matthews looking to capitalize here. Oh my gosh, and Carson Jacobs just got a huge thunder top from Guerrero Azteca. You know, Azteca not really doing a great job of protecting Slick in this match. More trying to just take out everyone else.
True. Stevie looked like he was holding his own, but look, Dante Acosta and Leo Wolf climbing to the top.
Look at this. Either one of these two men right now could win this match. Costa throwing right hands. Leo Wolf wait a minute. Guerrero Azteca grabs the foot of Leo Wolf. Chris Rath trying to make his way up the cage. And wait a minute. Acosta. Wait. He's got it.
Acosta's got it.
Just like that. Well, and you know what? That's the beauty about this match is that to one man, the victor goes the spoils, and everybody else, their night is over.
Oh no, Austin and Busan still going at it.
Well, and you know what? It looks like a bigger brawl has broken out over the fact that people have lost. Braydon, Austin, and GT Busan running off to the back now. Leo Wolf and Guerrero Azteca are now going at it.
Takes 3 men to hold each one back.
Well, and you know what? Interesting. I don't know why Guerrero Azteca is getting so heated with Leo Wolf. Azteca wasn't even in this match in the first place to begin with. Added in as a last-minute replacement to help protect Stevie Slick. Now that some order has been restored here, Dante Acosta is the man who stands tall. Wolf is being held back here.
He is just furious after what happened. But there's our winner, Dante Acosta.
Next time, man, next time. You know, I feel pretty good still. Why don't I have the match right now? And why don't I try to win the Ultra X title, huh? So Junior X, come on out here.
Dante calling out Junior X for the Ultra X.
Well, I mean, the kid's got a lot of guts. I think the champ had other plans tonight. But that's the great part about Incarceration was that he had one request. And, well.
Dante, congratulations. Honestly, once again, like last night with my Q&A, I don't know if any of you guys watched it or not, but I didn't give a damn who won. So if you want to fight me for my Ultra X championship, then we can do it right now. I hope you're ready, buddy. And again, congratulations, because Paco tonight is going to beat Nick Valentino's ass. So I hope you're ready, okay?
Oh, what is this? Paco and Junior X with this mean streak taking on Dante, beating him to the ground. What is this? Here comes Nick, chasing out Paco, trying to make this a little more even. The assault. Dante's fired up.
All right, well, here we go. We've got an Ultra X title match right here after some cheap interference from Mochi Paco. And things are about to get started here. We're plating up some chops right here.
It was a good thing Nick came out to even things up. Junior X and Paco have had a bad attitude lately.
Well, I mean, there's no doubt about it. Every once in a while, these things happen in Junior X, but I've never seen Paco act this way in over my 10 years of experience here in UCW. No matter what the circumstances, he's never quite been like this.
Oh, that thunderous chop.
Well, and you know what? The established veteran in Junior X is taking it to Dante Acosta, but maybe I spoke too soon.
Dante's all too familiar with the cage. I remember when he was with Team Bad, or even when he went against his own tag team partner, Braydon Austin.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? Both of these guys have significant experience in the cage. You know, Junior X goes back to the days when we were doing shows out at Hill Air Force Base. That was a long time ago. Things have changed. Oh, look at this now. Acosta has got Junior X up and going for a helicopter spin. A beautiful suplex right there. Two
count for Dante. Now he's got to capitalize on this. He can't let Junior breathe.
Yeah, man. Who would have thunk it that Junior X would be defending his Ultra X title against Dante Acosta tonight? especially Dante, who just came into this thing knowing he was going to be in a battle royal. He's going to have the opportunity to leave here tonight as a champion. Uh-oh. Well. Oh! Well, and Acosta, somebody got cut one way or the other. I can't really tell if it was X got cut from the wire or if it was Acosta's thigh, but if I had to guess, I would say Junior X has been cut open. Only a 2 count now.
Dante just must be exhausted after going through the Battle Royal.
Well, and there's that crimson mask that's being donned now by Junior X. And I'll tell you what, you know, some guys would not be able to handle that, but Junior X lives for moments like this. And now Junior X puts Dante between the ropes and the cage. Big knee to the forehead right there. Another one. Maybe follow it up with a third. There's the third.
It's a dangerous spot for Dante. He's got to get out.
It's a very dangerous spot. Look at this now. X with a big knee. Wow. That was probably bigger than the last 3 combined.
Now's his opportunity. He can climb out of the cage to win.
X has the opportunity to capitalize on this, retain, and take home the Ultra X Championship after having previously won it just last month over Andrew Sowell. Of course, as you heard earlier, Junior X had the opportunity to do a Q&A live on our Facebook page. He said that if he had to defend the title, it didn't matter who it was against. Oh, man. Well, Junior X going to take a quick break now after those huevos just got smashed.
And Dante's going to take advantage. Oh, a shot to the head by Dante.
Oh, my God. Right in the wound, too. I don't know how X is still up and go. Oh, no way. Acosta, think about your health here. Well, beautiful Hurricanrana from the top rope.
Both men really giving it all.
Now going for the pinfall here, too. No, only a 2 count by referee Noah, who has his own T-shirts now, by the way. And now Dante Acosta requesting that the door be opened. That's another way you can win this match, folks, by climbing out through the door. And now Junior X here is going to be able to take Dante back inside the cell. And chop right there from Dante to Junior X. 2 elbows in a row. Look at this now. Oh, man.
Junior X comes back with his own elbow.
Didn't even see that one coming. Look at this now. X has got Acosta up. Acosta counters into a sleeper.
Oh, but right into the cage, Junior X reverses.
You know, I mean, how gutsy was it of Dante Acosta for asked for a match right after he had already been through a battle royal? Said that he wasn't hurt that bad. He felt okay. That was just something that he wanted to do. He wanted to go for it. That's a gutsy call.
It is, because you may be on the adrenaline then.
Oh! Well, I'll tell you what, X has got this one all taken. No, only a 2 count there. Not many people kick out from that maneuver.
But Dante's a fighter.
You're 100% right. All right, now Junior X going up top, getting ready to go over this cage, but Dante Acosta is still there. Not for long.
Dante's just like that thorn, that pitbull. Once he smells the blood, he's going after it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have a feeling that this is just the one of many matches tonight that will involve a crimson mask. What? And now Dante Acosta able to get Junior X down. This is Acosta's moment. This is the time to take advantage of. 1, 2.
But the Ultra X champion, Junior X, is still hanging in there.
Yeah, and you know what? That's the drive of a champion right there is what that is. It takes a certain instinct when you're the Ultra X champion, when you're any kind of champion. You have to be above and beyond just any regular competitor, and that's where Junior X has a huge advantage over Acosta here.
You're absolutely right. He's going to fight anyway, anyhow. But this looks like it's Dante's moment.
Acosta now, second rope, attempting to go to the third rope. No, almost slips, but still holds on to the cage.
Exhaustion is getting to him.
It's a lot of fatigue. It's you know, Acosta's been through a little bit more than Junior X has tonight. And I'll tell you what, that's a long way up. It's just a man in a cage. All right, Junior X now climbing that same cage, trying to get to Dante Acosta. Acosta's on the outside. X isn't going to do you any good. Junior X throwing punches to Acosta, but Acosta's mostly on the outside. Wait a minute!
What is this? Paco! Paco interferes. Junior X retains.
I mean, anything is legal.
Dante just got screwed by the 801 district. I understand this is they're a tag team, but this was Junior X's moment to shine. This was his time to defend his title.
And you know what? I mean, he takes full advantage of it. He leaves here tonight, still their Ultra X champion. The big difference is that Dante Acosta had no one by his side. Junior X had Los Mochi Paco there.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw0.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
And the only way to win is by escaping the cage. Introducing first. From the islands of Greece, she is Demetria.
Well, and you know what? I think I need to start having some more serious meetings with my board of directors here, because taking a look at this card, it says that this match is a singles match, a non-title match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But it's against Paradise, who I don't think has defended their championship in a matter of months.
No, she hasn't. And Demetria and Paradise have had a history as of late, with Paradise turning on Demetria.
Her opponent.
But this could be a great opportunity for Demetria to capitalize on the champ.
Arce. She is the UCW-Zero Women's Champion, Miss Paradise.
Well, and being, of course, accompanied by Gabrielle Arce, who the two of them have been at odds, is a term I'm encouraged to use.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I mean, these two have they've been friends, they've not been friends, and they've been friends. And to be honest with you, I've kind of lost track of it all, but it seems like at least tonight, these two are in each other's good graces.
Yeah, they seem like they're on the same page.
Well, and of course, Gabrielle Arce not allowed inside the cage. She will be permitted outside the cage, of course. How are you? Okay. Oh, so this is a title match? Is this a title match? Okay, I don't know why Gabrielle Arce thinks it's a title match, but apparently she does. So, all right, and then here we go now as Demetria is firing on all 4 of her Greek cylinders.
You know, here's a woman that's put in so much work and so much effort, and it's showing here.
Well, and you know what? Paradise wants absolutely nothing to do with it. Just wants this thing to be over, wants to go home. I'm sure there are quite a few things that a lady would rather do with her time than get her face smashed into the cage. But here we go. And Paradise has Demetria in the corner, or does Demetria have Paradise? A beautiful exit. Whoa, wait a minute. It's just a brawl out here. Oh, jeez. Big elbow from the Greek goddess. Well, and now Paradise trying to take control here. Not quite able to get a pinfall quite yet, but looks like maybe some chain wrestling going on here. Look at this execution. Here we go now, Irish whip out of the corner. Paradise goes from one corner to the next. And here we go. Nobody home for Demetria. And look at this now, her arm is it's in a submission right there. That elbow is having cartilage torn out of it. I don't think there's cartilage in elbows.
I don't think there is either, Josh.
Tendons are being torn. There's cartilage in your nose. Fun fact, kids.
But Paradise putting on the pressure on Demetria. And the chops.
Oh! That one was heard in 3 counties over.
And there's just no relent. She just keeps going.
Well, you know what? Paradise is not one to give up easily, especially when, if Gabrielle Arce is under the impression that the title is on the line, maybe Paradise is as well. But my understanding is that this is a non-title match. Here we go now, Irish whip. Oh, man! Beautiful counter from Demetria. Going all out like she's fighting for the women's championship. And oh, man, pulled down Demetria in a headbutt. Most unusual headbutt I've ever seen, but it worked.
Every time Demetria tries to capitalize, there's always that one person, Paradise, to stop her.
Well, and now Paradise takes down Demetria. It's fine. No, it's fine. And Demetria now bringing back some offense here. Oh, man. But you know what? If that's the thing, is that if you're not going to stop the offense attempt right there, you have no defense, you're not going to win this title, that's for sure. Oh, look at this now. Demetria on the top rope now, attempting to escape the cage. Remember, oh, geez, the only way to win this match is to escape the cage. Both feet have to hit the floor. Oh, my gosh, and those kicks, violent. And you got to keep in mind, and Paradise using Demetria as a step stool. Wait a minute. Paradise gets stuck in the ropes. Oh, trio, whoa!
A chop at Demetria's own.
Oh, no! Look at this now. Oh! Attempted a bulldog there is what that looked like to me. And Paradise just taking Demetria down to the floor
rubbing her face in the mat.
There is no love lost between these two competitors. I realize that might be a cliche, but literally, I don't think these two have ever come close to that. Oh my gosh. You ever play Pink Belly? Pink Belly, Pink Belly, Pink Belly. That's what this is right now. Irish whip from one corner to the other. Paradise now. Oh, nobody home! And normally that would hurt her shoulder, but geez, now a kick to the face into the fence. Demetria now. Second row, wait a minute. Gabrielle Arce now. What is she doing?
We knew there should have been some mischief between these two.
Well, and Arce is not cleared to compete. I don't know why she is up interfering in this match on behalf of her friend. Actually, I know exactly why she's doing it. It's because, of course, who didn't see this coming? Well, and the Greek goddess now on the top rope, trying to take out Paradise. Look at, oh, no way. A possible DDT. Beautiful execution. Right. Wait a minute. Arce is over here trying to unlock the cage. How did she get the key? Philip, you had one job.
Keep the key away.
She's a stunning woman. That's all I can say.
Oh, look at this. We got
wait,
Zack.
Wait, Zack James? What is Zack James doing out here?
Paradise is trying to escape.
Well, and wait a minute. Did Zack James know that was going to happen? Whoa!
Demetria finally capitalizing. Oh. Again, being blocked by Gabrielle Arce.
Oh, wait, I mean, how is she going to get out of this one? Did she just bite her fingers? Oh! What is it? Hey! Arce's not allowed in the cage. She's not clear to compete. Philip, you were doing a terrible job. Wait, Demetria now is swinging on. Whoa! Well, and the cage has technically been open now. Oh! Paradise now with that shot right there to Demetria. Oh no! Again? What?
Oh, Demetria caught in the ropes.
This is an awkward angle for everyone at home. Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Wow! How embarrassing for the women's champion.
Somebody help her. Impressive win by Demetria.
A very impressive win. Fortunately for the women's champion, it was not a title match, but after that performance, I think she might have earned one.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, and the big question now is that are these two women going to be friends or enemies after this? No. I'll just hold on to it. It's fine now.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw0.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Contest is an 8-man team war games match. Now, the rules of this contest are as follows. One person from each team will start in the
Now here's a man I'm not so happy to see. Last time he was here, he spat at me.
He's still a crowd favorite. He's still been my friend for almost 10 years now, but I don't know what's gone wrong with this man over the last 6 months. He's not the same guy that I knew. I know that he's had a lot of matches in Lucha Underground, and I'll tell you what, this is just a different competitor than the Tristan Gallo, than the Martin Casaus that I once knew. Oh, well, and here come the good guys.
No more heroes!
Trey Matthews already participating in the Rumble. Now we have the rest of No More Heroes out. No More Heroes saying how they want to kill the director. Josh doesn't like that idea as representative of the director. Making sure these guys get locked up. Now we have Deacon of Doom. A man I greatly respect. He's come back and he's going to deal with No More Heroes like the way Deacon does. He has every right to put his body back in the ring. Look at what No More Heroes have done. Look how they've disrespected him.
Has nothing to do with it. Well, and for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see all 3 members of the HR Nightmare. Jackson, Murdoch, and Fig.
Who have gladly come alongside of Deacon of Doom to aid him in this fight against No More Heroes and Martin Casaus.
Well, and I'll be honest, I am very excited for this match here. I don't know who's going to be in the ring first, though, is the real question. Casaus has obviously volunteered from his team. Well, here we go.
The UCW fans here are voicing their opinion like no other. We've got a wild crowd tonight. Wild and loud. Josh taking control of what should happen with No More Heroes. Making sure they're all handcuffed and secure. Everybody just trying to take order. Martin in the ring waiting, and it looks like Jayson Jackson wants to start things off. Oh, but Deacon, he's got a few more things to say to No More Heroes. Jeff Orcutt. Josh just trying to restore order.
You know, it's a glorious job, and someone's got to do it. All right, here we go. It's 8-man war games now. Essentially every minute and a half, a new competitor will be released from their handcuffs, and they will be able to actually go into this match. Martin Casaus and Jayson Jackson, the two competitors to start this. All right, wait a minute. Here we go.
Martin showing disrespect to Jayson Jackson, but Jayson showing what he thinks of Martin.
Oh, I don't want it. No, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Thanks for saving me.
Yeah. Well, here we go now. Casaus and Jackson to start things off. One competitor will be released from their handcuffs every 90 seconds. Well, here we go now. Jackson and Casaus, these two have fought before. Very, very excited that it's these two men who are going to be able to start off this contest. Nobody home for Casaus. Jackson with an eye poke. Remember, anything goes in this contest. Look at that. Beautiful execution right there from Jackson, who opens the cage. Uh-oh. No, well.
Oh, well.
Welcome to war.
The next entrant from No More Heroes is Riot.
Well, and now here comes Reyes into the match, and now it's a 2-on-1. 90 more seconds until another man will enter the ring. Oh, man.
Martin and Jackson are both big men, but so agile in the ring. It's so impressive.
Oh, and now you bring in another big man in Adin Reyes. And I don't mean height-wise. Oh, and now Reyes on the attack. Casaus says, I'm going to have a seat. Look at this now. Adin Reyes, second rope. What's he doing here? Beautiful execution right there. It's almost an off the second rope suplex.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Whoa. Sorry, folks, technical difficulties there. And now, of course, you know, it's the 2-on-1 situation that we had just talked about. And Adin Reyes saying, you know, no more heroes. That's the idea, is that, you know, they're all about anarchy. There's no respect, especially between those three men of Reyes, Orcutt, and Matthews.
Reyes trying to encourage Martin.
Oh, and the veteran, former UCW-Zero champion, Dallas Murdoch now enters the ring. Somebody's going to get a size 13 boot plastered on their forehead. Oh, it's Adin Reyes right from the start! Oh, my goodness!
The history between Dallas Murdoch and Martin Casaus.
Tell you what, Dallas Murdoch right now is a pissed-off bull in a china shop. Oh, double drop kick. No winners there, maybe the fans.
Jayson Jackson now has the opportunity to capitalize, and he goes straight for Adam Reyes.
Oh, of course he does. I mean, you know, when you have the option of either taking out Casaus or Reyes, you take out the weaker of the two. That's not a shot against Reyes. It's just saying that Casaus is stacked.
Dallas Murdoch putting the chops to Martin Casaus.
We're serving up plates of chops here, and Dallas Murdoch gives out chops better than anyone else I know.
But a low blow by Martin to Dallas. Oh.
Casaus wonders, hey, why aren't you guys cheering for me? It's a very simple answer. Things just took a very interesting turn here, ladies and gentlemen, as now the 2-on-1 just became a 3-on-2 in favor of the Deacon of Doom, as every single member of the HR Nightmare is in the ring.
And this is a team that can work fluently, and Martin trying to talk his way out of this.
Martin is outnumbered. Well, and, you know, all three men now have Martin Casaus in the corner. Adam Reyes is not much help. He's not being a very good partner right now. And Dallas Murdoch is going to continue to work on Adam Reyes.
Vig and Jackson smiling, because tag team like this, you expect moves like that.
Oh, and look at this now. Jackson gets Casaus out of the corner. Oh, beautiful snapmare. Now Reyes actually putting in some offense, but it's kind of hard to put on offense when it's a 3-on-2. You got to think that the next competitor is going to be either Trey Matthews or Jeff Orcutt, because if it's not, it's going to be a 4-on-2 situation, and that is not good news. The rookie, Trey Matthews, now enters the ring.
Now, he had some words with you. Remember his name, Josh. It's Trey Matthews.
Well, no one knew his name, but wait a minute. He already he just lowered his knee guard. Oh!
Vig, a knee to the head. What a shot by Trey Matthews.
Well, and Matthews does what you do when you get arrested. You take out the biggest dog in the yard, and that might have been Big Vig. Oh!
A stomp. What a stomp by Trey Matthews, taking down Jayson Jackson.
Oh, man, you know, who would have thunk it that a rookie like Trey Matthews, this guy's a shrimp in comparison to everyone else in the ring. Murdoch, Irish whip. Big clothesline. Proves my point right there. Reyes is going to get him some, and he's going to get a lot. Oh, boy. Samoan drop from Murdoch.
Oh, but Martin with that chair.
Oh! Uh-oh. Not able to take out Vig. Look at this now. What's Vig got planned here? Oh, a beautiful neck breaker right there to Casaus. There are two men still on the outside of this match who have not come in yet. That is the Deacon of Doom and Jeff Orcutt, the two men who are at the core of this epidemic. Well, wait a minute now. Adam Reyes pushes open the door, but Big Vig is right there. Make sure that he doesn't take it out.
Using the cage, the steel gate, right into Reyes' head.
And, you know, you take a look at this now. Jeff Orcutt coming into the ring. All four members of No More Heroes and Casaus have entered the ring. Jeff Orcutt is stalling to enter the ring for some reason. Orcutt just shut the door. And look at this now. He's got eyes on the Deacon of Doom, and he's gonna assault the Deacon of Doom.
Deacon's helpless. He's handcuffed to the cage.
Well, that needs a 60-year-old man. Let's not forget that.
A 60-year-old man with fight in him. Oh, but there's Jayson Jackson coming to his rescue.
Jackson now to the outside says, hey, you want to fight somebody, come fight me. At least I've got 2 hands. Oh, and Jayson Jackson to the outside. Now we've got some crimson masks going on. Dallas Murdoch is bleeding like a stuffed pig. Big Vig on the outside as well, bleeding.
An cut back on the attack of Deacon of Doom. Reyes taking Jayson Jackson. And what's Martin doing? Hiding behind the ref?
You know, I mean, this thing's all about strategy.
There are just bodies everywhere.
There's a little over 20 seconds left now. The Deacon is going to be handcuffed, providing very minimal defense. You know, he's still got 1 arm. Oh my gosh. Now keep in mind, this is an elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. We have yet to have a single competitor eliminated now. Dallas Murdoch, Adin Reyes, Big Vig all have donned a crimson mask.
All 4 competitors in the ring, pretty even matched up if they could release Deacon.
Yeah, but Jeff Orcutt. Oh, and finally, Deacon's got loose. Deacon's got loose. Deacon's taking a fight to Jeff Orcutt on the outside.
Wow, what's Jayson Jackson doing? He's going to the top. Trey Matthews right up there with him.
Only way to eliminate someone is via pinfall. It doesn't matter if you escape the cage. And now Casaus just gets thrown into the cage. Trey Matthews oh my gosh, look at this. No way. No way. Oh my God. Oh man! First elimination, Trey Matthews is gone.
The UCW universe is definitely showing what it takes and why we love this match so much. Incarceration.
Well, and you know what? You're welcome, people of UCW-Zero. This was my idea. I take full responsibility for this.
I thought you represent the board of directors.
Hey, you know what? I may represent them. That doesn't mean that I don't have the word, all right? They're not here tonight. They don't know what they can and can't do. That's all about me.
You know what, Josh? It's not about you. Deacon just made it back in, and Dallas just went to a boot to Martin. That's what it's about. This.
Yeah, alrighty then. Who made this match happen?
It may have been you.
All right, that's all I wanted to hear. You don't have to elaborate any further on that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want to.
Well, and the cage is finally been close. It's a 4-on-3 now. Trey Matthews has been eliminated.
Odds in the favor for Deacon then.
Yeah, 4-on-3. But that doesn't mean that some guys aren't in it. It's 100%. Dallas Murdoch is down. The Deacon of Doom is now working on Martin Casaus. But it's still, you know, it's more of a 3-on-3 with Dallas Murdoch still having issues. Uh-oh.
Adam Reyes and Jeff Orcutt teaming up on Big Vig.
Well, and Jayson Jackson is down too. Reyes about to pick him up. Puts him back into the corner with Jeff Orcutt. Here we go now. Reyes, Irish whipped into the corner. Followed up by a second elbow, both Orcutt and Reyes.
As bad as those guys are, they do have a good teamwork.
It's a smart decision right now. A 2-on-1 on Jackson, out of all people, who's been in this match the longest. And Dallas Murdoch doing the low blow to Casaus.
Way to return the favor. Jeff Orcutt not forgetting about Deacon. Oh, and Martin just dropped Dallas Murdoch on the chair.
Yeah, Big has had enough, that's for sure. Oh my God. Casaus stomping out Murdoch. Good night. Murdoch is done.
Now being back to a little more even competition. But Adam Reyes, he doesn't look good. Leaning on those ropes.
Well, I don't know how they're going to get Dallas Murdoch out of here now. Reyes working on Big in the corner. And now, you know what, this is starting to look like No More Heroes show. Now Murdoch successfully out of the ring now. But it's a 3-on-3. But Casaus and Reyes are button heads now. Jackson with a drop kick. Reyes able to move out of the way, saw it coming. But Jayson Jackson now putting on the power. Gonna get stopped by Casaus. Into the corner now, and Casaus, big shoulder. You know, Casaus was a two-sport athlete in high school, wrestled, and was a captain of the football team. He knows something about throwing shoulders.
He also knows something how to play dirty. What's he doing? Choking out Jackson over there?
Hey, there's no rules to be broken here, brother. There's nothing that can happen that can get him disqualified.
Oh, and using the chair. Literally sitting on Jayson Jackson.
Well, you know what? Any way that you can win this match.
Or cut a straight shot to Deacon.
Oh, no!
Oh, Adam missed. But he came back with the right hook.
Oh! Uh-oh. And a double pin. Big is out. So it went from a 4-on-4 to a 4-on-3 to a 3-on-3 to a 2-on-3 now. So No More Heroes along with Martin Casaus have the advantage against Jayson Jackson and the Deacon of Doom. It is not looking great.
Adam Reyes was showing totally disrespect towards Jayson Jackson with the throwing the chair and then spitting it in his face.
I tell you what, man, when the question's asked, do you want to go to war, and all these competitors said yes, the Deacon of Doom has a little bit of fight left in him. Uh-oh, but it's not going to happen. Deacon, wait a minute.
Fights out of it.
And Adam Reyes just went headfirst into the chair. No way. Oh, my God. It's 2-on-2 now. Orcutt and Martin Casaus versus the Deacon of Doom and Jayson Jackson. Oh, jeez.
It's about time Martin decided to get involved. Standing up on the ropes and now taking a kick in the back of the head towards Deacon. Oh, Reyes a bloody mess. Somebody get him medical attention. All 4 men taking each corner of the ring.
Well, couldn't have it to a nicer guy.
Oh, there's much love between you two.
Absolutely. Oh, boy. Here we go. No love lost between these two. There's no doubt about that. Oh! Well, and Casaus just tells the Deacon of Doom, stay. Don't even fight. Oh!
Jayson Jackson coming back. Deacon and Doom having some words with Orcutt.
I want to know where Jayson Jackson is going. Jeff Orcutt trying to interfere now. And the Deacon of Doom will take care of him. Uh-oh. Jayson Jackson now.
What's he thinking?
I'm thinking he's going to go about twice as high.
He's already on the 3rd rope.
Oh, man. Well, and Jackson was thinking, hey, let's take it one step higher. Why not?
Oh, Martin. Hitting the fence with his bare fist. Gotta hurt.
Well, and don't forget his head.
Head
Jackson, you're already high enough, buddy. Oh, man! Holy cow! He's out of here. It's a 2-on-1. But Jeff Orcutt is just going to take out the Deacon of Doom here.
Now he's turned his attentions to Jayson Jackson.
Oh, my God. Pinfall. Noah. Three. Call it.
Jayson Jackson has been eliminated.
All right, a 3 count by referee Noah. It's down to 1-on-1. The Deacon of Doom now against Jeff Orcutt.
The UCW universe showing who they're behind, firmly behind. Man, has it been a war between these two. This is not just your typical match. This is just a flat-out brawl.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Deacon loves throwing those punches. But, I mean, I don't know if he can combat an assault like that from Jeff Orcutt for long.
He seems to be hanging in there.
He's doing all right, but this ain't over until it's over. Oh, man.
Cage coming into effect. Orcutt trying to capitalize, but only a 2 count.
A shot to the forehead right there. This war game started out at 4-on-4, and now it's down to the final 2 competitors.
And like you said earlier, to the final 2 that started this core hatred towards each other. Orca with the knees to the gut. Deacon following it up.
Sidewalk slam.
Deacon almost getting the 3 count, but only got a 2.
And Jeff Orcutt's going flying into the cage. It's almost not even fair, this back and forth. All right, 2 count right there.
Deacon doing what he has to.
Uh-oh. Deacon trying to end this thing. Trying to go over the suplex, doesn't have the strength. Orcutt's gonna hold on.
Orcutt fighting back and takes Deacon for a ride.
He's gonna do it. Not
So he
just
still
one
got
more
him?
time. Look at that. Pinfall. 2.
Both men have put literally their lives on the line here. And it's all just come down to this. Giving each other their best shots.
Here we go now. Oh my gosh!
Deacon just tossing Orca into the ring. To the cage. It's a bad place to be, Orca.
Deacon's taking down his elbow pad. Oh man. That middle rope DDT! On the inside leg.
Only a 2 count.
That's a rookie mistake from an established veteran. You never do the inside leg. I'm pretty sure that Deacon has been knocked out of his senses for most of this.
Yet he keeps fighting.
Oh! Oh, it's over, man. 2.
Deacon still hanging in there. Both men on their knees. Now Deacon still getting a taste of that steel. Where's Orca going?
Orca's got something in mind, that's for sure.
He's going under the ring.
Oh, jeez.
Orca is looking to finish this.
Well, the question was asked, do you want to go to war? War involves tables.
Orcut setting up the table. Got it where he wants it and putting Deacon where he wants him.
Now Deacon up on the table. What is Orcut gonna do here?
It's on the second rope. Oh.
And Deacon's not quite out of it that much, at least.
He was able to avert that disaster.
Deacon, I think, missed the table. Or maybe that wasn't his point.
Deacon knows where the table's at. Now he's setting Orcut up. He's looking.
Well, Deacon doesn't. Deacon is afraid of heights. This has been established for quite some time. Deacon doesn't do heights. Deacon doesn't do over the second rope.
But he's going up. He's climbing up.
Oh my God. He's at this. That's his limit. Oh my God.
He's on the third rope.
Oh, wait a minute. An Orcut. Oh, no way, man. Orcut.
Oh, low blow. Orcut bringing Deacon back down to his level.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, man. No way.
Deacon, fight, fight. Both of them really want to use that table. But pinfall by Deacon. Only a 2 count. Josh, you've sat by Deacon for quite some time. How have you seen him fight like this before?
You know what? I mean, he's dropped a little bit of weight compared to the last time I saw him. You know, he's definitely decreased his body fat. He is a new fighter in that aspect, and I think that's one of the main reasons why he wanted to come back to the wrestling ring, even though I advised him against it. He looks more like he's bones than anything else, man. I'm just surprised he's been able to hang in there with Jeff Orcut as long as he has. Uh-oh. Suplex from the middle rope possibly incoming.
Deacon's in a bad position. He needs to work out of there.
Oh, my gosh. And now the top rope.
Both of them just barely hanging on by a hand. Both men just exhausted. What's Orcut doing? Orcut at the top of the cage.
Oh, my God. Well, neither man is in a great position right now. Oh, my gosh. No way. Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. From the top rope. From above the top rope. From the top of the cell.
Deacon!
Oh! Thank God.
Here comes HR Nightmare to support their fearless leader, Deacon of Doom.
You know what? These guys went to war tonight. There's no doubt about it. But the war is definitely not over. The general has won, but that was just this battle. Good Lord.
Congratulations to the Deacon of Doom, who
Folks,
survived this war.
Barely. We'll be right back after this with more UCW-Zero action.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw0.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Well, the ring is mostly cleaned up. We're getting ready to continue this part of the show. And Kade, for some odd reason, is coming out here. He's got a microphone in his hand. Fans aren't even in their seats yet.
But he has something to say.
When your heroes fall in the ring. Again, you betrayed me. Again! So now what do I do, huh? What do I do? Do I still spread the chaos? But deep down, I hear this voice in the back of my head. This voice wanting truth and justice. Something I must push out. For I will not let all of you fans have who you want. I will not listen to this child whining voice in my head. This kid Kade in my head. I will not listen to it.
First of all, I want you to please just shut your mouth, okay? Personally, if you want me to kill Kade, by all means, go for it. I'm tired of looking at that face. Now, if you can do me a good favor and get out of the ring, I have a match to do. Thanks, pumpkin.
Well, Busan's 100% right. There is a match that is supposed to be going on right now in place of why Kid Kade is out here. That match is between himself and this man, Braydon Austin.
Who looks determined and ready. After losing by a count out, he wants to go for a pinfall. A fight breaks out.
Hey, that's enough. You separate them right now. Noah, if you can have your own t-shirt, then know how to do your job, first off. Secondly, Kade, I'm sorry that you're having some weird dilemma with your life right now. I'm sorry that your best friend betrayed you. I'm sorry that you're going through all this. But that has no concern in a UCW-Zero ring. And GT, Mr. I'm not happy with Judge Damien's decisions. I'm gonna bitch about it on Facebook. the two of you can knock some sense into Kade with this little dilemma. And then Busan, since Braydon Austin is apparently not enough of a challenge for you, how about you face two men? Because this match is a triple threat. Kade, you're in.
And what an excellent call. This match
Ring the bell.
just become a triple threat. We got Kade, Braydon Austin immediately going at Busan and Austin going in. Oh, and temporarily.
Well, and GT Busan is getting all the action brought to him right now. I hope it's what he wanted.
You give him what he asks for.
Oh, man!
Kade struggling a little bit there.
He's got way too many thoughts going on inside his head, that's for sure. Braydon Austin taking it to these two men right now. Oh, man!
First time the cage is in use. Oh, and Busan. Busan telling us exactly how it's done.
Thanks, buddy.
And giving some words of encouragement to Josh here.
That's good. I mean, you know what? If he wants to do whatever he wants to do, that's fine. I hope that he takes advantage of this opportunity here tonight.
Both men just trying to fight over a pin.
Well, it's a classic dilemma in a triple threat. Who gets the pin?
Busan may temporarily working with Kade.
You know what? It's a temporary alliance, and it happens more often than you think. And really, if anything, it's a fatal four-way match with the two different voices in Kade's head right now.
Absolutely, but I don't see that coming to a benefit to Kade. But maybe I spoke too soon.
It won't. I mean, one of those voices is working against him, so if anything, it's a huge disadvantage for Kade.
But he seems to got him under control right now.
He has this dilemma now. He has this opportunity to go back and become Kid Kade. Oh, no way. No way.
Top of the cage.
Oh my God. Oh, man.
That temporary alliance just broken up. Busan showing that he wants Austin.
Well, and you know what? Oh, man. Definitely a lot of athleticism from GT Busan, but I'll tell you what. It's not always going to come out smelling like roses. Look at that! That shining wizard right there from from Kade. Although we have seen shades of Kade tonight.
Yes, we have. Part of the voices that are arguing with him. But definitely a lot of athletic talent in the ring right now. Now all we need to see is which one will capitalize at this perfect opportunity. Busan up to his feet.
big spine buster right there from Braydon Austin. Oh, man.
Busan just showing his agility that he has to move around the ring.
Uh-oh. Busan is on Dream Street. Oh!
Austin gets a headshot.
Now, Austin with a pin here. Oh, this match is over.
And your winner, Braydon Austin.
Braydon coming out victorious. Another moment, could we say, ruined for Busan?
Well, it's definitely not the way that GT Busan wanted tonight to end. But give credit where credit is due. Definitely a great triple threat match. Not what I expected first coming into this show tonight. And Braydon Austin is going to leave here tonight with a victory.
We'll see if it later on has straightened out those voices in Kade's head.
And folks, when we return, we've got more action here on UCW-Zero.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw0.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Well, no one quite gets as much hatred from this crowd as Jayson Bravo does. It's a weird love-hate dynamic, but they definitely love to cheer that Bravo sucks.
Oh, absolutely. I was one of them.
You still are.
Very true.
Well, you know, and there's no short history here between Jayson Bravo and Zack James, as both of these men have been through a lot over the last few months. Zack James became heavyweight champion. Zack James lost the title. Bravo attempted to retain it, couldn't quite get it. James decided to leave Bravo Enterprises, and now Bravo Enterprises is a one-man band. James coming out blasting A Day to Remember. And check out the fighting gear.
Zack James climbing over the cage to enter this match.
How is it you guys start your podcast with a song of rebellion? Here's your song of rebellion. All right, so the rules are simple. It's best 2 out of 3 falls. There are 3 ways to get a fall: pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. With that being said, as an added stipulation, once a fall has been used, it can no longer be done for the rest of the contest. If Zack James gets a pinfall on Jayson Bravo, there can only be that one pinfall, nothing else. The other 2 options are escaping the cage and a submission. And it's an interesting choice that, this added stipulation that's been brought to it. But if there's 2 guys who can handle this challenge, it's these 2.
And especially in this type of situation where there's so much once friends, once enemies, and still just a love-hate relationship.
Now here we go, Bravo. Irish whip reversed by James, who throws Bravo into the cage. And check out the gear that Zack is wearing. He has gone all out for this. Of course. Well, and Zack is going to try and start things right now by going up and over the top, but not going to happen. Bravo pulls him back down. Oh, big elbow right there.
Zack just constantly giving Bravo a taste of that steel.
Yeah, James is throwing Bravo first into the cage. Any chance he can get.
Zack really taking it to Bravo in the corner. Great athleticism by Zack James.
Oh, beautiful execution right there. That's just smart in-ring IQ. It's one thing to know where you are in the ring, but it's another thing to know where your opponent is. And look at this. Starting with the submission, Bravo is trying to get one of these one of these falls out of the way.
Zack trying to fight out of this.
Oh, and you're 100% right. It's a little early in the match to succumb to a submission. Oh, man. Insaguri right to the temple. I think Zack's frustrated. Kicked right there to the face. James is going to get an entire face full of not just the cage, but the turnbuckle.
That Insaguri just wasn't enough. And Bravo showing Zack why he's not the king of stomp.
Just those big haymakers from Jayson Bravo now.
There's no love or sportsman-like condition between these 2.
Well, and I've never heard of a Bravo combo in the corner, but there's a first for everything. And now Jayson Bravo. Oh man! Jayson Bravo just got hung up in a tree of woe. This won't be good.
Zack James
Wait a
with
minute. Wait a minute.
Is he tying him?
He's going to tie him up. He's tied up in the tree of woe.
And Zack's going for the escape.
Oh my gosh. And now look at this, James. That's one.
So as of right now, Zack James is 1-0.
You're 100% right. It's best two out of three. There is only one way now. There are two options now. Excuse me, a pinfall or a submission. Now that James has escaped the cage, that is no longer an option. Well, and Bravo trying to take advantage, but not. And look at this. Zack James going to try for the submission. Uh-oh. Nobody quite home there. Is Bravo able to power through it? Oh, man.
Zack landing back of the head on that turnbuckle.
Look at this now. Beautiful slam right there by Jayson Bravo. Pinfall here. Only a 2 count. Bravo not able to capitalize, who is now down 0-1.
Bravo telling the fans, or in his words, the idiots, why they should cheer for him.
Yeah, selective choice of words, right?
Selective, yep. But taking too long, and Zack able to turn it around.
Well, just went straight into the cage. And now Bravo, of course, has all the momentum. Everything is on his side right now.
Strong words by Jayson Bravo.
Yeah, absolutely.
After grading Zack's face in the steel cage, went for a pinfall, but only got a 2. Still staying on Zack, which is exactly what he needs to do.
Yeah, you're 100% right. Definitely take out Zack James when you've got a guy with that much athleticism. You know, you want to break him down as quick as you can. You almost kind of want to treat him like a dog in a sense. You want to get all that energy out as quick as you can, but it's kind of hard to do that when the end result is you getting beat up. Members of this crowd now getting behind Zack James.
Bravo's going up. Second rope, pulling Zack. Zack holding on, fighting back.
Oh, big drop right there. James just took it to Bravo. Look at this. Beautiful execution right there by James.
Using whatever he could put his feet on.
Absolutely.
But Jayson Bravo right back on the attack with those forearms.
Bravo just yelling, just give up.
Bravo's just got to be thinking, I'm down 1, I've got to even the score.
Oh boy. I don't like where this is going. Bravo Gonna maybe use one of Zack's own moves against him. Oh, nobody home there. Goes up, and look at this. Roll up, wait a minute. Not a smart move by James. James could have had a pinfall there. James could have ended it. Oh, man. Bravo now pinfall. Only a 2 count. Maybe a bit of a controversial call right there as the crowd thought it was a 3. Referee calls it 2. Believe it or not, there's no replay in professional wrestling.
We can only trust what the ref sees.
Yeah, and unfortunately, most of the time we can't even trust that, so. Oh, man, look at this. Bravo now looking to maybe powerbomb Zack James here. We don't see him do powerbombs very. Oh, my gosh, look at that. And what is James going to do? Oh, man, a stop to the back. James now kick to the chest.
Gabrielle Arce decides to join us.
What is Arce doing out here? Hasn't she caused enough? She already has cost a match tonight. She's going to cost 2 now. Oh, and a stomp from Zack James. What is Arce doing?
The King of Stomp was able to get it. Oh, but Zack just noticed her. She's not medically clear. Zack's looking out for her well-being, trying to get her off the cage.
Oh, wait a minute. Paradise just handed a crowbar. You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna seriously do it like this? This is how Bravo's gonna go to 1-1? Oh, come on.
Bravo looking at his handiwork.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna go through the drive-through. This might be the only time that he gets a 3 count for the Bravo combo. And it's gonna be here at Incarceration, out of all places. Look at this now, finish it up with a big elbow. Oh my God. No, come on. Bull. Oh.
Jayson Bravo just evened it up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. First off, Bravo, congratulations. That's the first time in history the Bravo combo has gotten a 3 count. Secondly, Paradise and Miss Arce, you've got about 5 seconds to get the hell out of this arena before I strip you of your women's title and I make sure that you never wrestle in a UCW-Zero ring again. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Josh, it's about time you laid down the law. That was just getting way out of hand.
I do the best I can, but sometimes you have to let things play out. It's just how it is. There's only one way that this match can be won now, and it's via submission. A pinfall, unfortunately, has been used, and the escape has already been used. So there's only one way that this match can end, and that is via submission. Well, and you know what? Jayson Bravo has got something in mind here for Zack James.
He smells blood.
I thought he was almost going to go for that stomp, but it was pretty dang effective. Nonetheless, he's got a submission in. He's got it in right here. He can get the second fall that he needs to win this match right now.
Zack, he looks like he's fading. See the blood coming out of his head? That's all the blood rushing to his head. That's gonna have him pass out.
There's not much blood rushing to his head right now. Jayson Bravo looks like he could have this thing. 1, 2. If he doesn't respond here, it's a no. He'll respond. There's no count of 3. Zack James is still in this match. Oh my gosh. Talking about that in-ring IQ. Zack James just went face first into the cage.
Jayson Bravo just screaming at Zack. Why don't you just give up?
You know, it's a good point. He could have tapped out. This match could have been over. He wouldn't have to go through this much pain.
But Zack's a fighter, and he has great heart, and that's why we support him so much.
Oh, man. Bravo's going to go back to the crowbar. Technically, there's no disqualification in this match. It is legal. Oh! Zack James just saved his own skin.
But Jayson Bravo right back on the attack to the head.
Well, and you know what? The pin doesn't do any good. Zack James could have pinned Jayson Bravo for 3. It wouldn't have mattered. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, beautiful enziguri. Both of these guys are on Dream Street right now. James somehow, oh my gosh, beautiful move right there. I don't even know what to call that. And a two-gun salute. You can't do a pin. A pin doesn't make a difference here. James isn't a big submission. Oh, man.
After everything Zack James has been through, it comes down to this.
James, you're bigger than that, man. You're bigger than that. Oh, James. Well, I guess all is fair in play in Love and War. Oh, no. Bravo.
Slingshotted James into the corner.
Now Bravo's going to go for that top rope neck breaker. Wait a minute. James counters. Oh my gosh, that big boot right to the side of the skull. And Bravo again with the submission hold. James knows exactly how to get out of it, though. Wait a minute. He's going to go into one of his own.
Zack James applying the pressure. Crowd's chanting for Bravo to tap.
Bravo's crawling to the ropes. Bravo crawling to the ropes. Zack makes an adjustment. Trying to make the adjustment. Wait, he's got... Oh, my God. Look at that. And Bravo has the crowbar. And the crowbar goes flying across the ring. Oh, my gosh. He taps.
He taps.
It's over.
Zack James. wins by escape and by submission.
Unbelievable amount of athleticism from both athletes. Zack James able to come out victorious tonight despite the cheap interference effort. Unbelievable.
And after the history that these two men have had, the hard-fought battle is finally won. We can only see what happens next with Zack James and Jayson Bravo.
Folks, we come back. Tag team titles on the line.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw0.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Casaus is scheduled for one fall and is for the UCW-Zero Tag Team Championships. Introducing first. Weighing in and combined weight of 630 pounds. From the Dario Farm, they are the UCW-Zero Tag Team Champions, Andrew Solo and Tom.
Well, sing along at home if you know it. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Now these guys are enjoyable to watch and see in the ring, but how serious can they be when it comes to this cage?
Well, I mean, you know what? They're serious enough to win the tag team titles, and they're probably serious enough to keep them. I'm more interested to see how they actually get into the ring.
Very true. They're not quite the sharpest tool in the shed.
But they do own a shed, and they own what unfortunately is probably plenty of power tools.
And there it is. They made it in the ring.
That's all that matters.
Thank you, Wednesday Adams. Let's hear it for Wednesday Adams from the Adams family, everyone. Wednesday Adams.
Oh, it's on Thursday.
All right, now I hope everyone noticed that creepy Uncle Jesper, the legend Uncle Jesper, allegedly allegedly, he took our prized horse, Joffrey.
No, you're saying it all goofy like it's Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, he took Jeffrey. That's terrible. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Tonight, we will take that bet. Relax. See, tonight we dialed in a little bit of insurance. Tonight, our mystery partner is none other than the hired gun, Guerrero Azteca. There's no guns allowed. He's feeling a little horse.
Well, and you know what? Guerrero Azteca now has a great opportunity for the UCW-Zero tag team titles. I'm just glad that Uncle Jasper isn't involved in the match.
Yeah, Uncle Jasper, creepy Uncle Jasper, waits cradling that horse. I almost feel bad for Jeffrey.
Yeah. Well, the tag team name that these guys have decided on is ADHD. I wonder why. They had a little bit of help with that one.
It must have been doctor prescribed.
You're catching on. Good. Well, here we go now. Tag team titles on the line here. Pretty much the only way, my understanding, is to either pin or submit your opponent, and you win the titles.
With the added stipulation that if ADHD win, they get 2 minutes with Uncle Jasper.
That's right.
I don't know if you'd want that and be with him in the cage, locked up in a cage.
Well, you know what? I mean, if you were alone, maybe not, but I think that the fact that it's a 2, yeah. Tom Chad says, that's my horse. That's the man's horse. You leave, don't you? I'm sure you have. Yeah. You know, they're going to have to take that horse out back and shoot it. Once a horse sees some things, it's spooked for life. Well, and you know what? It's amazing that how much strength Tom Chad has to be able to go one-on-one with Guerrero Azteca, and Guerrero Azteca is actually able to struggle. Well, and now here we go. A tag has been made as Chris Rath now wants to get in on the action.
Oh, and the middle of that cage is unforgivable. The 2 supports post.
Yeah, it's deadly, that's for sure. Oh, whoa. Tom Chad has been waiting to get his hands on Chris Rath this entire time.
Showing that farm boy strength. He's got to be careful he doesn't make himself dizzy.
Well, and we're doing helicopters. Oh, man. And a tag is made. Guerrero Azteca tagged himself into the match.
Team ADHD showing pretty well teamwork, great teamwork against Azteca.
What is the deal with this dude on the outside of the ring? Oh, man. Uncle Jasper is just weird. I don't even know what's going on with this guy. Well, and he's right next to Tom Chad. He's making me uncomfortable, and I'm all the way over here. Oh, and Andrew Sowell and Chris Rath are having an argument. I don't even know what they're arguing about. Tag made now as Rath gets into the ring. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, Rath not quite able to make it. Pinfall. No, only a 2 count. A tag made. Tom Chad now enters the picture.
Tom Chad showing
Oh
incredible
my gosh!
strength. Just tossing Wrath like a ragdoll into the cage.
I'll tell you what, you don't see many people who shake the cage as much as Tom Chad just made Chris Wrath shake the cage. Oh!
Couldn't quite get it, got a 2 count after a big backdrop.
Yeah, I mean, you got to wonder, when you have that much weight land on your chest, do you really want to continue? You really want to keep doing what you're doing? If you heard Victoria, she said that these guys weigh in tonight 630 pounds.
You know, but that's 630 pounds that they could get closer to the tag team titles.
Oh my gosh, what is Andrew Sowell doing on the top rope? Wait,
Oh,
Tom Chad!
drop kick to both men.
God, he's an idiot. Surprised these guys have held the tag titles for more than one day.
Guerrero and Azteca and Chris Wrath showing some good teamwork.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, Azteca's done it all. Former tag champ, former, heavyweight champion. He's done everything here. It doesn't surprise me that when Wrath is paired up with a guy like Guerrero Azteca, that these guys are doing as well as they are.
Impressive strength. The body slam that was heard around the UCW arena.
Yeah. Well, now Azteca on the top rope. Oh my God. Thunder chop from the top rope. Oh my gosh. And now Tom Chad getting in on the action. Azteca is going to suplex Tom Chad on his own partner. Oh my gosh. Pinfall. Oh, a 2 count right there. I love my job. And Azteca taking one to the family jewels. Los Huevos. Pinfall. 2. No, a 2 count right there. What Tom Chad was saying that it was 3, but it was probably not the best 3 count. Nobody home there. So well now. Oh, a big headbutt. And a second one. Second one knocks down Azteca.
Also dazes Andrew Sowell, but he goes well enough there to go for the pin, only to get a 2 count.
Now a tag. Tag has been made. Chris Wrath, Tom Chad in the ring now too. Oh my gosh!
Chris Wrath flying straight into that boot.
Pinfall. No, only a 2 count as Azteca's able to make the break. That Tom Chad, I'm pretty sure he's feeling great about the fact that there's a cage in between him and Uncle Jasper. But what? And a tag made so well now back in the ring. I think Wrath has had enough. I don't think it's going to matter. Good. Oh.
Sowell just playing with Chris Wrath, but Guerrero comes to his rescue.
Oh my gosh.
power of Tom Chad.
Oh, and now look at this. Wrath is up in the rack. How long is he going to be there, though? Oh! Good night. Wow. Still tag team champion.
And now have the opportunity to have Uncle Creepy Jasper in the ring. So well, you're holding up 3 fingers. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, you know what? I have a feeling that it's going to be a very long 2 minutes.
Now, as part of the stipulations that were decided before this match, Jasper, you must enter the ring with Tom Chad and Andrew Solo.
Uncle Jasper trying to escape.
Yeah, I'm gonna time this because I don't really know if this is gonna. All right, when does the 2 minutes start?
Chris Wrath threatening to hold Jeffrey hostage.
I'm going to go ahead and start 2 minutes.
Oh, no. Why? Why? What has this world come to? Those shorts are too short.
Uncle Jasper doesn't do legs.
He definitely doesn't have legs for days. He just has body for days.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh, jeez. What is Tom Chad doing? They're going to collapse the ring. Well, I'm going to guess that was 2 minutes. Oh, Jeffrey with the slam now.
Tom Chad and Andrew Solo, ADHD.
Now a celebrating treat. And what do you expect?
Hey, they're Crown Burger burgers. They're our sponsor. They're from Crown Burger. He's got the pastrami.
What a victory that is.
a good burger, folks. That's a delicious burger. Yeah, yeah.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw0.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Introducing first.
These are the worst police officers ever if they're letting him travel with a knife and a screwdriver. Unbelievable.
We're just not talking about some 2-inch pocket knife. What
No,
is
this is ridiculous. This is an IKEA kitchen knife. It's an IKEA stainless steel. What? Did they stop at IKEA on the way over here?
I mean, how else do you prepare for a prison riot match? Paco's just getting into that mentality.
You don't bring a shank.
There's no rules. Paco brings a shank and a screwdriver. Nick Valentino brings a trash can and a chain. Sounds like the hate crew's in full force tonight.
Oh boy. You can tell Nick's in a good mood.
The following matches have been won
Well, anything goes. Only way to win this match is to, well, pinfall. Not even submissions. It's just a pinfall. Everything is legal. And the cage is unlocked, so this match could actually spill to the outside. Here we go. Main event time. UCW-Zero Championship on the line. It is a prison riot match.
Paco already dodging some heavy blows. Nick's got that chain wrapped around his fist.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart by Los Mochi Paco to dive out of the way. He's going to try and already, well, not quite, but he did get the door open. Oh, man! Wow, and 3 solid shots.
And Nick not pulling Paco up so he could deliver more punishment.
He's not pulling punches either. Valentino now goes to the outside of the cage.
Now he brought some goodies.
Yeah, he goes for that trash can. Starting out with the lid. And wait a minute!
What's this?
That's the Ultra X champion and Paco's best friend, Junior X.
Nick Valentino just getting beaten right in front of us.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. You might get out of the way!
Paco taking out Nick Valentino.
Wait a minute.
Right
Junior
in front
X
of us.
just gave Los Mochi Paco a staple gun. What is Los Mochi Paco doing? Oh, wait a minute. And they just put...
Did Los Mochi Paco just staple Nick Valentino's head?
He stapled something. I don't know what. And now staples into the chest.
This bout already getting very violent. But, I mean, what could you expect in a Prison Riot match?
Well, Los Mochi Paco definitely has the upper hand now. And now Cassidy! Cassidy comes in, evens out the odds. I'm gonna allow it.
Nick Valentino taking control.
Oh boy, well, and now a chair's getting set up here in the ring. What? Valentino, hey.
Taking a smoke break?
You can't smoke those, Nick. You can't smoke in here. Nick.
Oh no. Paco showing exactly why Nick shouldn't be smoking in here.
A cigarette burn to Nick Valentino.
Now Paco grabbing the chair. Paco coming outside.
I mean, what else? The big question is, what else is in that trash can? Trash. Popcorn. I see Twinkies. A lot of popcorn. I think Nick might have just grabbed the trash can from the Paco's place. And what is Los Mochi Paco? A bar of soap?
Social media, Paco was warning, don't drop the bar of soap. Nick dropped it.
Oh, man.
Paco sending Nick Valentino straight through that chair.
Yeah, that's what Paco originally meant to do. Paco got irritated because he thought that Noah had moved the chair, but Noah didn't move the chair. It was just bad timing.
Now would Paco pull out of his jumpsuit? Paco wrenching a giant nail into Nick Valentino's skull.
It's a giant nail.
Oh, and Nick Valentino just busted open.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Paco's definitely not done with this one. You know, this is much more than just the UCW title. What this is gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, is this is just oh my gosh, and a ladder now. A ladder is being brought out here. Throwing in more chairs. Oh, man. And, you know, the ladder, as someone just noticed, definitely doesn't look like the most stable ladder that we have, and I think that's okay. I don't think the point of the ladder is that it be used properly. Valentino just came so close
to flying out of the ring.
Yeah, he was going places. I'll say that much.
Paco showing what he thinks of the Hey Crew.
Oh my gosh, and you know, Valentino just got put in between a very difficult place inside that cage, right in between the ropes. Los Mochi Paco doing things that with that ladder that it was not meant to have done to it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy! Oh!
That ladder snapped across.
You know, this
Paco's
would have never
back.
this would have never happened if he was allowed to take his knife in there, his stainless steel knife.
That's true. It's a good thing we had good law enforcement.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about good. It's law enforcement, but
Valentino does an Irish rip, throwing Paco straight in head first into the ladder. Valentino setting up the trash can.
Yep. We know that somebody is going through it. It could be Valentino in all honesty. Oh man.
With the 2-on-1 assault earlier, I would have had it Paco dominating this match.
Well, take a look. Take a look at this now. Valentino is doing something to that mask. Look at this. Los Mochi Paco just got caught up in that ladder, sent that ladder flying.
And then Nick stapling that, putting the nail in the coffin.
Valentino, what else do you have, man? What else could you want? Valentino's going to the back. Valentino going to start taking stuff out from the back now? Oh my God.
Valentino's got a pretty hefty equalizer.
Holy cow. Barbie. That chair is covered in Barbie.
And Valentino's placing it where he wants it.
Oh my gosh.
What comes up must go down.
Well, I was about to say, he knows exactly what's coming.
Oh, and it's Nick back first to that chair covered in barbed wire.
Holy cow. And what's in the bag? I've got a pretty good idea of what's in the bag. But we'll see as Los Mochi Paco unfurls it. Come on, what's in the bag, Paco? He's gonna pour it out. Is it what I think it is? Oh, it's Legos!
No, Legos.
Oh, it's Legos! Oh, no way. I mean, these things hurt if you accidentally land on one with your foot. Your entire body? Oh, my gosh. Oh, Valentino's going to play a song.
But
What's your favorite song?
I've got a couple of them, but I'm afraid he wants to play a different tune.
We'll find out if he'll do Freebird. Oh my gosh. These guys are gonna do this on the Legos. Oh no way. Oh no. Not like this. There's gotta be another way.
Paco.
Oh!
Los Mochi Paco was on the offense of that, but they both took it.
Pinfall 2. No, only a 2 count. Holy cow, I mean, this thing's making me sick to my stomach.
After all the abuse, how much more can Nick Valentino take?
I know, right? Here we go. Irish whip.
Nick Valentino stops that train. What's he doing? He's loosening his shin.
Oh my God, wait a minute. What is that a...
Is that a...
Is that a bag of tacks?
It looks to be that way.
He just had a random bag of tacks. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's going to make him eat tacks?
Oh my.
Oh!
Nick Valentino makes Los Mochi Paco eat tacks and then kicks them down in his throat.
Oh my God.
Now what does Nick Valentino have? It looks to be a pair of handcuffs.
Well, Valentino will defend his title by just about any means.
And he's smart. He's using them as though it looks to be like brass knuckles.
Oh, Mexican Destroyer! Pinfall 2. No. Oh, and a low blow. Valentino with a low blow. Well, Valentino puts the handcuffs. Wait a minute. Is he going to do what I think he's going to do? Well, and now Paco is handcuffed.
Los Mochi Paco practically defenseless. But
Well, no, I mean that's one way to get out of it. I don't know how he's going to get out of these handcuffs, though. Holy cow. Well, what does he got to do? He had a key. He just dropped the key. Oh, man. Valentino. Oh, my God. Valentino powerbomb. Thanks for coming.
Los Mochi Paco kicks out.
Oh, what an idiot.
both these men, how much more punishment are they willing to take for the UCW championship?
He's had tacks kicked down his throat. He's been thrown on Legos. He, it might as well just do everything. Why not?
Nick Valentino setting up a couple chairs now. You can only wonder in a Prison Riot match what he has in mind.
It's something to do with that ladder. Nick, man, I mean, I get that he's had time to dissect this match, but I mean, what cost? Valentino placing Los Mochi Paco in a very vulnerable position. Oh, no.
Nick going to the top of the cell.
Oh, my God. From the top, man. Oh, my God.
Somebody.
Pin. Thank God.
And your winner, and still UCW-Zero heavyweight champion, Nick Valentino.
What a fight. What a fight between these two.
Folks, if I'm left speechless, it's because I'm still trying to dissect what we just saw here. Through ladders, chairs, barbed wire, a guitar,
Thumbtacks.
Legos.
Action to the outside of the ring, inside the ring.
What would you do for the things that you love, and what would you do for the championships and the respect of your peers? Can you say that you would do the same things as these men here tonight? Folks, it happens once a year. It is UCW-Zero Incarceration. I'm Josh Damien alongside my broadcast partner, Cody McClure. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.